Good morning. We're unemployed. Morning. We'll wait till a few more people are here because people don't want to miss the bingo.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
But it's time to goose.
FL0 Care just resubbed for 57 months.
5, 6. Thank you. 5, 6. I'm unemployed. I am unemployed. We've had one bingo, Maverick. Season came down to the wire. It was very, very, very sad. We stayed up on the last day, not knowing, of course, that there is a playoff between the two teams just above the relegation zone, and the loser of that goes down. 4 recommended available jobs: Stenhouse Muir, Iwaki FC, Ikhud Bnaish Farm, and Amazulu. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. Unbelievable, really. Like, we had a chance in the 90th minute. Open goal. And he fucking booted it wide. Right. This is the part 2 of the Burger Kitchen episode, which was a banger. Like a floodgate. It hit me like a floodgate. The freight train opened and the horses were led to water. Mix in your metaphors here, bud. Any jobs out there? Oof. God damn, we suck. We're so bad no one wants us. I can't blame them. Stint in the MLS? No, thank you. We got any jobs? FJDR stars. Scratch shover.
Donkey!
Scrap. They have no players. Wow, that's going to be a challenge. Young Ghent, no. Well, let's go for that job in Poland. Got to start somewhere. Say kurva a lot. I've got to write a review for Cot Richmond, which was a restaurant I went to that was really, really disappointing. Write a review. Yeah, I'm aware. Are we gonna get a job? Any jobs? I don't know if I can watch this anymore. I'm gonna spin on a little bit. J-League 3. Team up. I don't think anyone wants us. Got canned. Holy shit. The Juve job? The Ajax job? They haven't found his pony collection. So, in summary, he has another breakdown. Gordon tries to help. Then he lectures them and says, you've got to do better. The parents are literal sociopaths, so they're not going to listen. I don't know if we're going to get a job here. I think our career might be over. Sadly. I mean, I don't blame them. We've had nothing but failure. Finland job. They didn't offer it to me. And what's the point? International... You're a fucking moron, mate. Burger Kitchen. Okay, this is what happened. After kitchen nightmares, the menu and kitchen staff of Burger Kitchen in LA were changed numerous times. In August 2011, the restaurant is said to have changed ownership. By October 2011, there was a rebranding, a new smaller menu, a new team of chefs. There was also new management. Yelp reviews continued to be negative. Customers reported that none of the burgers at Gordon and Creator were on the menu. The POS system installed as part of the revamp was no longer used to take orders. Burgers were still not cooked as ordered, and service was very slow when they closed in February 2012. There is the belief that the Burger Kitchen episode was staged. Burger Kitchen was exposed in this blog post. Alan Saffron died in 2020 of a heart attack, so he's now dead. So, after the show, I was thinking that this must be the worst family in the world. A family that got a break from an inheritance and yet all is gone to hell in bickering, attacks, and the family is in debt, losing thousands. But overall there is a recurring theme of Alan's father, aka Daniel's grandfather, the man who the Saffrons received an inheritance from. the man who Alan wrote the book about, that he plugs in the show and gives to Gordon as a gift. Alan tells Gordon that his father did not want him to leave Australia and instead to help stay and run the business, but Alan refused and left. Why is it so important they keep mentioning him? Turns out the show left out telling the viewers that the Saffron granddaddy was notorious Australian crime boss Abe Saffron, owner of strip clubs, brothels, accused of bribery, suspected of being involved in a prominent murder in Australia, and Abe Saffron is also known as Mr. Sin. I don't know if all that is true, but I have to say, after reading Abe Saffron's story in Wikipedia, I rather like him as an interesting figure. So the money came from a crime boss grandfather. Well, we're going to move on to another episode. I've seen that episode before and I hated it because I hated the father and the mother so much.
It's been
Oh my god, that's funny. Season 3, episode 10. Why do they have to have, like, action Gordon? What is this? Uh-oh. Cambridge fans dismiss Flax's interest. They categorically dismissed Flax's interest in the job. Oh, you're 24th in League 2. And you're too good for me, is what you're saying. I see. I see. Yep, looks good. Please, God, give me a job.
Enough room to have a nice big tail.
We love a big tail. More elegant. Like you. Glamorous.
Oh, bless you. Sit around.
I love it.
Make him a pretty little head. That's just about it.
Wow.
Lads, we got a job. Here we go. Sacked as Notts County manager, resigned as manager of SC Ashdod, resigned as manager of Union SD, sacked by Perugia. We've got to do better. Oh God, the season's nearly over. Shaquille Penis. That's quite the name. So, Let's be bold. Let's be bold. Why don't we start the guy who's scored loads of goals? Because this guy has scored 11 goals in 14 games, whereas your man Dardasov, who I understand he's probably a big deal, has only scored 4 goals. So straight away, I'm going to put old Yusuf Irabi in as a striker. Colander. This guy's called Colander. Hope we can get off to winning ways for a change. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Jesus. Jesus. Hello chaps, I'm the new manager. There's not long to go this season, but we're aiming for a mid-table finish. Wait, what's the problem? Alright. Alright, let's go for the top half then. Fantastic. Good stuff. Promises. Well, that wasn't great. We took them from very happy to less happy. Why is it in a pool of blood? That is so disgusting. Wait. Did he actually quit the show because he was getting sick? I see. Alright, boys, let's see what you've got. Oh, we need another Swede. Let's get revenge here, team. Come on, Hammerby. Defender FM, I don't know what that means. Running Venno. Whoa! Is that a build running Venom? Like Boots of Travel drums? Scored a goal. Yo! Defender, I don't understand the question. I'm sorry, bud. No, the flares are not a mod. I think I don't remember seeing them. I don't know if it's part of FM Tweak. I've got no idea. I also thought we had just survived relegation, but it turns out that there's some lousy fucking playoff. And we lost it. Noel? That was their only shot, lads. Oh, I see. I guess the equivalent in Football Manager would be to just slow the game down unbelievably, have massive time wasting, and just tediously kick the shit out of your opponents. Please, lads, don't fucking blow this, lads. Please. Boys! Not again! Please, guys. Please.
Rempatit just received for 18 months. Really been loving the PFlax.
Me too.
Thank you.
What a ball! Oh, glorious dub. Well done, team. That's the referee's business. Nice to get off to a winning start. Yeah, absolutely. Especially first game. Love that. How do you feel when Saidu Alium scored late on for your team? We deserved it. We'd worked hard up until the final whistle. You don't get anything for free in football. We were all surprised to see Amin Lashkar pop up with a goal, as you must have been too. Yeah, it was nice. It was brilliant. It's a good team performance, but he did stand out as one of the best picks. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good goal. All right. I'm going to do the press conference stuff because I think it can help. Like, you can get these little PR players reacted well to press conference and stuff like that. Pump fist on table. Yeah. Yeah. Thrash arms. Good call, Suzanne. Ooh, a new intake of players. Oh, la la la. So, Lyridun Broden. This lad's 16, and he's... Good heavens. He could be good. Emil Johansson, a goalie. Promising. And some other ones. I thought I saw £7 a week. I thought I saw £7 a week. Cool. August Mickelson. Oh, that's a touch. Mickelson on a mazy run! Ooh. Love the pressing. This lad can pass, this Jirelius lad. Yes, the lads! Let's see if this will see the game out. Good God Almighty. Whew. Not used to winning. What's going on? What a comeback. Must be very pleasing. Yeah, it was fantastic. Everyone worked for each other and managed to get the result we wanted. Recent reports have linked you with a move for Kalmar FC central midfielder Ronnie Janssen. No transfer stories being discussed. You battled Frederick Holmberg and got one over them. What impact has that had on you? I'm pleased for the players. How have you come to settle in your current tactical approach? This is what I want to see. I want to see winning football. Just like the fans do, just like the board does. I want to see winning football. Can you imagine if you opened a restaurant as a novelty restaurant? You served like dinner party food from the 50s. So things like the banana in pineapple penis, this kind of shit. Ugh. There's bright flavor to savor in Miracle Whip. So you cut a lettuce in half and you bosh Miracle Whip in the middle. It's a salad, it's a dessert, it's delicious. The frost on the melon is the world's most famous cream cheese, Philadelphia. So you get a melon, you cover it in cream cheese, and then stuff it full of jelly. Easy new souffle. The Monterey souffle salad. Quick, easy, a tuna salad treat. The new fast frost way. The silhouette salad. Chicken in the ring. The new low-calorie silhouette salad. Oh, fuck off. God, the internet stinks. Alright, what's the problem? Look, this is a new start for everybody. Take your chance when it comes. Didn't mean any disrespect. I appreciate that. Look, you just want to play football. I understand, okay? The boy just wants to play football. Dozza. You tell him, Dozza. Let's stuff your gardens in the fucking bin, lads. Nice ball. Unlucky. Unlucky. Some stuff got purged because it had music in and shit like that. Oh, cheeky. Hefty. That's a good name. Jean Botouet. $32,000 in here. Place is packed. We started off in Notts County, got fired, moved to SC Ashdod in the Israeli Premier League, kept them up, won 2 cups, wanted £5,000 to sign a player, didn't get it. Offside. And we resigned. Then we went to Belgium. We're doing alright. Resigned. Went to Perugia. Failed to save them. Got relegated. And when they got relegated, we lost our job. Yes, the lads! We are now at Hammarby in the Swedish Premier Division. We were unemployed for about 3 months. Landed this job. This lad. Hat trick for Irabi. He's been an assassin in front of goal. Hollander for Mikkelsen. Oh, having an excellent game. Let's keep him on. Get our youngish Egyptian lad on. Young, he's 29, he's old as fuck, but to me, he's young. Gabriel, you pop on. And let's get Jurelius on for Hamar. Keep it going, boys. Fantastic. God damn. Jurelius is straight out of 1970s blaxploitation movie with his haircut. He's fucking... Well, that was... Good run. Oh, lads, what a fucking result. Well done, lads. I did watch Silo. I didn't even finish season 1. I got so bored. Sorry. I know people love that show, but fuck me. How many games left? 1, 2, 3, 4 games left. You know, we could even sneak into the top 4 here. It's just, it crawls along. I mean, for example, so I always figure a show should keep you interested with the characters, and you want to see what happens with them, and they, you know, they've all got problems, or there's some deep sort of mystery or something. Rebecca Ferguson's character just is pissed off all the time. That's her entire character. Everyone else in the show, quite honestly, any character that is even partially interesting dies. Spoiler alert. And a lot of the people moseying about are just like default, slightly salty, kind of doesn't take any shit survivor type. Like, oh yeah, what do you want? Huh, phew, get out of here. Whoa. So it's like boring. There's no character relationships that were interesting to me. So there was that. I felt that for like what felt like 5 episodes in a row, they would tease something interesting, and then it would never come out. And then you'd maybe hear something later in the next episode. They'd tease that thing again. This fucking thing with the camcorder. You can't keep showing us the camcorder. That's what we want to see. We all want to see this story develop and see what they're going to do and what's happening out there. But instead of giving us little clues and interesting facts about the lore of this place, it's just Rebecca Ferguson going up and down stairs. That's pretty much the whole show, is her going up and down the stairs. It's just so tedious. I'll turn up. Yeah, great win. Love it. Good for the fans too. I don't think it matters. He's a fantastic player and we're lucky to have him. Yeah, there's an extra incentive. It was brilliant. I'm very pleased with his contribution today. He was brilliant. He's 25. He's a Hammerby man through and through. Sorry, hold on. There was a duck flying around over the houses quacking. I mean, there's grease fires are no joke. Like it's a pretty aggressive fire, and people panic and throw water on it. And if you do that, like, I'll give you an example. I don't know if you've ever cooked anything where you basically fry it in a little oil to sort of brown it, and then you add water and cover it like in a wok or something, and that's how you steam it to cook it through. So when I do gyoza, we've got some big bag of frozen gyoza from Costco, and you put a little oil in the bottom of a wok, you heat it up, and you cook the outside, you brown the outside, make it crispy on one side, and then you add water and you quickly cover it, and it will spit and pop like crazy. And that's a little bit of water on a little bit of fat. But if you have a lot of grease, like in a chip pan, or like you're frying a bunch of stuff or something, when you throw the water in, the water superheats and explodes, and it sends flaming grease everywhere. It is so dangerous. I mean, what you're meant to have is a fire blanket in the kitchen, and you put it over the fire and it smothers it. People fucking set fire to their houses with chip pans, all of this stuff. It's bad. People are not aware of fire and how quickly it gets out of control, because we're not used to it these days, in all honesty. Oh, how did Broden do? Lyridan Broden scored 2 goals, was player of the match, and got a 9.5. This kid is... something else. Whoa, Suzanne's eyes went a bit mad there. She looked like an AI person. Let's keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Keep winning these games. We're up against Brumma-pum-pum-pum. We had one bingo yesterday. We have a new job now, Hammer Boo, and we just beat our deadly rivals, and we're moving up in the world at the moment. Oh. Oh! Barge! There is a version of this match engine called FM Arcade, which is just, apparently it's like bonkers. I haven't seen what it looks like yet. But I think it's like, players are like super fast, it shoots super hard and crazy shit like that. Might be fun if we get bored at some point. Offside! Oh, that's a shot right there. 3 big booms. Boom! 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 Okay, now. Those lads. Oh, your mother died? Hey, that gets 3 big booms. What? Died? That gets some big booms. No, Jarelius! What a save! Whew. We are so close. We could actually have a much better finish to the season than was expected. Guys, if we win our next game, we set the record for most wins in a row. In the days that followed, they embraced the changes Gordon had made, and Andy believed that they were on the right track. However, 2 months after filming, they returned some customer favourites to the menu that were popular with patrons, whilst also keeping Gordon's original menu in place. They also returned to serving crudités, offering soup of the day and Caesar salad with every meal. They brought back the dessert bar. They were inspired to make new changes, including introducing theme nights and new early bird special, the Economic Recovery menu. Fleming closed in October 2010, 5 months after the airing of the episode. Many of the regulars didn't like Gordon's changes. There have been some claims that the show was fake after the filming of this episode, and Andy claimed he spent very little time with Gordon. Let's keep going, lads, yeah? Keep it pushed forward. It's going to be a tough game, but I think we're up to it. Let's score some goals. Yeah! Jesus. Keep it going, lads. Lots of shots on target. Keep getting those shots away. We'll score some more goals. Oh, hello! Yeah! That is a prodigious header. Ah! Oh! We've jumped above them on goal difference. No, Jarelius, no! Oh, no! Oh. That goal literally might be the difference between us qualifying for Europe and not. Because I think there's 2 games left. We just have to... Definitely means a little more to beat the rivals. I don't want to talk about transfers. Magnus Powell? I don't know him. I think attractive attacking football is the key to winning games. We just have to fucking win our next 2 games and hope that they drop some points. It does indeed look grim. Love, don't forget to put lemon over it. I need agua. Agua. Legs are sore. I think we just keep doing what we're doing, lads. Come on, lads. Yes, I am. Not until I want to fall over. Like, obviously, I'm not doing that, but I'm doing a little more each time. But do you know what really helped? I did this thing called Couch to 5K a while back, and what helped was that the whole point was you ran for a bit and then you stopped and walked, but you had to keep walking. And then you recover your breath and you keep running again. So I'm doing that, and it sort of improves your recovery. It just means you can run for longer because you're not just fucking dying. Like, you'll stop and recover and then you're running again. So I just keep doing that. Oh! Come on, lads. Get those shots away, yeah? I think he's offside. Offside. No? Christ. Please, lads. Please, 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 please. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, it's better than nothing. But he's been great. He's been a great player. One game left. Oh my God. 48 for 950. So we have to win. Who are we playing? Elfsborg, the champions, at home. Who do Malmo have? Away at Varnarmo. God damn it. God damn it. The thing is, I can't... Like, we did want to win. We did want to win, obviously. But if we get a draw there, that's even... if we get a loss there, like if they score some breakaway goal, that's even worse. Like, we are still in contention. This kid is... I can't wait for next season. I want to see what he does next season. Makes the final day interesting, eh? We did get fired, but that's because Perugia dropped out of the league. He wants a new contract. And we'll wait till the end of the season, and then we'll talk about it. Hopefully we can fucking get rid of him. Manager of the month. First time I've got that, I think. Since, I might have won it with Ashdod once. I can't add him to shortlist, incredibly, because he's at my club, so I can't shortlist him. Yeah, the under-19s, this is good. Like, honestly, if we get rid of some of these, we got quite a big squad. If we can get rid of some of these lads and get the youth in, looking forward to next season.
Entree, delicious. Okay, it's delicious. That's delicious. I mean, it's simple. It's delicious. It looks delicious.
All right, here we go. Big game. Big game. All right. Let's fucking stuff these cunts into a fucking bin. Oh my god, he's doing a little jig! That's one back. Oh, that is some free kick this lad can take.
PFlax 27 just received from
Thank you. Great ball. Yo! So, Malmo are 3-2 up. And Gothenburg are... Why can't I see Gothenburg in here? Am I just missing them? Wait, is it? I can't see them. Oh, they're 3 went up. Ah, nuts. Great block. I smell paella.
Shouldn't be any fish in there, but if you find any, I'll just leave it.
Why?
I don't know, that's not funny about you.
This has gone to mush, love.
Well, that's what it did in the dish, that's what it did. That's nice, though.
Yeah?
It's really good.
Just overcooked mush. It's bland. Idiot. You serve that to your customers. Fuck off. I'm gonna watch them get given the title.
Fucking delicious.
Wow. They lost and still won because BK Hacken. You know what? I joined this club a few weeks earlier. We have not lost yet. We've had a great finish to the season. Yeah, it's a good goal. How are we looking with the finances?
If your rice too wet, you fucked up.
Not bad, you know? Were we in Europe at the start of the season? No. Oh, look at this. We lost to Braga in the Europa League knockout playoff.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother. As am I, brother.
Heavens. I really want this guy. But he's very expensive. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot. I was on holiday. Thank you for the feedback. I'm gonna put you down as a squad player. Okay, I don't want to piss anybody off. That's fine. And I think a 2-year deal would be more appropriate. Fine. He's too, I think he's quite a big, he's an influential player. So we don't want to upset anybody. We were doing fine with him. There's no guarantee I'll replace him. Let's not rock the boat, you know what I mean? Oy, 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 oy. God. Oof, 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 oof. That didn't work for me. I can't. I'm full.
Got 100 things.
Is Darwin still here?
No.
He's left the Hoover up there.
Yeah, I know.
Look, we're all aware of the fact that Gordon Ramsay is not actually saving a lot of these restaurants. Like, we get it. Sorry. Why can't we release these guys? Oh, it's because we're outside the transfer window? The guy that does the titles for the channel has lost it. Like, just memeing. Like, if you go back and look, if you go back long enough, watch. Like, the thumbnails, the further back you go, are just quite ordinary. Season 5 marathon. Gordon Ramsay finishes his plate. If you were a trophy at the end of a race, I would walk backwards. Alright, that's the beginning of something. If you saw this in a dog food bowl, you would not think twice. If you cross an angry sheep and an angry cow, you get two animals that are in a bad mood. Stuff like that. So it's tucked in amongst there. Gordon finds everything is pre-cooked. What in the Reese's peanut butter fuck is going on here? Like, they're dropping occasional ones in, but the thumbnails are still pretty straightforward. Then we start to get into things like, where is it? Once he starts doing things like the photoshops. Vocal warm-ups with Gordon Ramsay. Ooh, wah, wah, ee-ah, ooh. Bleep, stuff like that. Crying, little tears. And then it gets really weird where he starts to do things like, hello, my name is Princess Jane. I would like to show you some kitchen nightmares. Is this meant to be hard? Hold your breath until Gordon's disappointed. Brackets easy. Like, it's... These poor lemons did nothing to you, Gordon. It starts to just go crazy. Wait, so 4255. What was this place called? Sante La Brea? Oh. So here's what happens. Gordon revisits the restaurant. That was that revisit episode. Dean has retired and gone overseas, past the restaurant to his sons. Aurelio and Mark are both no longer working at the restaurant. He discovers takings are up 10% and Sammy's girlfriend Dawn is the new manager. Gordon thinks the food he tries is delicious. He then discovers that it is the unchicken. He meets with Mark, who tells him that they had lost respect for him. With this, he couldn't continue working there and he's now working in raw food. After Gordon had been to the restaurant, they returned some customer favorites to the menu. They changed their chef in early 2009. Yelp reviews were mostly positive, with even meat eaters complimenting the food. There are negative reviews on delivery and the odd dish failing to impress. They closed in 2011. There's now a German restaurant there called Wursthaus.
plates look like they've been picked up at the local flea market.
We are losing 10,000 a month.
Cargo.
The Congo? Well, I'll be real. That one, that was a tough one to get a bingo on. We didn't really get much at all. Yep. Lagrange, surely. Lagrange. So. Let me just understand something here. Hold on. Why are we... No, stop looking for a goalie. I'm fine with the goalie. I want a midfielder. Any role. Stop. No, stop. 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 I don't care about the goalie. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, you can't make a crap. Takes 2 seconds. Like, it's just a really simple batter. Butter in the bottom of a frying pan, pour in mix, cook on both sides, done. If I could sum up some of the things that you want to sign Mohammed Hamdi, I don't think so. I want to keep the squad together as much as I can. First of all, you bought that place for $1.1 million. They basically cashed in their entire life savings, all that hard work, for that. And they have no idea what they're doing. That is genuinely scary that people do that. Like, insane. Yeah, the guy selling it was like, oh gosh. Because I bet the guy went in there and he was like, it's my dream to own a restaurant and I love this restaurant. It'd be perfect. I can't imagine buying a different restaurant. How much do you want for it? Ooh, let's say $1.1 million. That's great. This guy is fit. He's brave. He's hardworking. He's fit. Did I say he's brave? He's determined. He's 6'2", so he's decent at jumping up and down. Would be an excellent signing for the future. We're keen on signing that lad. Thanks for the feedback. I would like to offer £1 million and 20% of the next sale. 1.7, yeah, good enough.
You have to focus on the wrong, not ignore it. Right.
Yes.
You know, I watch these older episodes and I think, how many of these people are Trump voters? Shit. And I look at this old couple and I think, I just think that he says what he does what he says he's going to do, and he's going to make America great again. We had problems with a chef. He was an immigrant, and I just want them all gone. We probably need a winger, but my God, this is a big squad. I can't get rid of this guy. I think Canada should be part of America. It's right there.
After a long...
Inefficient and bizarre. What do we got here? A friendly? A friendly? I don't do friendlies. Where's my assistant manager? Where's my assistant manager? don't blame you, bud. You want to speak to Strasbourg? But Shaquille Penis, we need you. Wow. Did you see that? He was really unhappy that I didn't let him go, and I said to him, I need you as a leader. And he said, you think I'm a leader? I'll stay. Well, I'm going to be perfectly blunt here. I fucking hate tableside shit. I fucking hate it. Because Chef Pinto wanted them roots. Chef Pinto wanted the fucking trolleys. Like, if you're doing anything... The only fun thing that I had tableside was at Hefston Blue Metal's restaurant. They make ice cream for you at the table, which is genuinely quite exciting. Because it's like this little cart comes out, it's got this tank of got a whatever gas it is, and they put the stuff in and they go, and then out, there's your ice cream. That was quite fun, and there's like the, you know, the sort of smoky everything. But if someone brings me food and they're like carving it for me right there at the table, I'm just like, geez, everyone's watching you do this. I fucking hate this so much. And everyone's looking, oh, what's that guy doing? I'm just sitting there like a schlub while some guy's cutting my food up for me like I couldn't cut my food. Someone making a salad? Just bring me the salad, bro. I don't like the tableside shit. I hate it. Pinto is cracked in the head. You want to go to Beijing? We need you, I think. Don't we? Didn't you do well last season? You scored 8 goals. No, I don't want to sell you. You want to sign Leon Cos on loan? Yeah, go for it, bud. No, I'm not selling Shaquille. For 825, it's too much. Sorry, this is the slow bit of the season where it's just. Thank God. So what was it called? Cafe 36? Okay, you guys ready? At the end of the show, they tell us, I'm sorry I cut it off earlier, that Pinto was fired. Barney was offered the head chef job. However, he left to finish his culinary degree. He was replaced by Jorge Flores. Pinto was said to be working as a chef for a family in the area. Yelp reviews were mixed, some complaining about the food. Cafe 36 closed on the 18th of April 2009. They blamed the economy and Gordon's changes to the restaurant. On a forum, Barney reported that Terry was previously an executive chef at a country club. He was a chef for more than 20 years, however, was made to look like he had little to no industry knowledge during the episode. He also revealed the personal reasons behind his fractured relationship with Pinto. There were comments Pinto had made about his wife. He'd also described him as a dinner cook. Good heavens, so there was a... 2009, so they closed almost straight away. You know what gets me is they have like this terrible failing business, awful menu, dreadful chef. And then Gordon Ramsay comes in and for the first time the customer's like, the food is really good. They're like, well, I mean, look, you know, that's a tough year. If they'd said 2008, it's a bad time to be in debt. Two 2008 was the crash, yeah. Team, I am tired. Sorry, I'm jiggling my leg. It's really bad. The bingo was... So, here's where we fell down on this bingo. Owner on the sauce mid-shift. Never going to happen. They were too nice. They were classy people, even if they were apparently, you know, not doing well. Waitress cries after being berated by owner. No, they're not. He's not that kind of guy. Chef microwaves everything. Incredibly not the case. Someone tries to fight Gordon or threaten him. Didn't happen. Shut it down, didn't happen. Chefs have no idea how to cook even basic meals, is not true. Owners stormed out citing they can't take this abuse, not true. They listened to everything Gordon had to say. Do you know when people say like, oh, Gordon just yells at them, I think the reason he gets so angry is that whenever he gives them this advice and he's like, look, this is the problem. I'm telling you this is the problem. You can see it with your own eyes. And they're just like, yeah, I don't think so. I think my food is good. He's just like, what is wrong with you? You're an idiot. 91% of people thought they'd be a bingo. You guys are real hopeful. I'm going to pat him on the shoulder. Shuffles around. Do you think we should do that? It would probably increase the chances. Because the problem is at the moment, it needs to be... So let's see the likelihood here. I mean, this is doable. These are all doable. We've come so close. I'm happy with it as is. The debt one does happen every episode, but so does Gordon saying, fuck me. Like, it's alright to have a few easy gets in there. I mean, look, if it's too easy with that square in, how come we've only bingoed once? It does add variety. It does add some variety. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day there, team. I am exhausted after 5.5 hours of FMing and GORDOing. But I will be back this evening. I hope you can join me then. Cheers for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.